What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and I'm not going to take up a lot of your time, but I am becoming more and more enthralled, or whatever word it is, with this figure. Every time I see pictures of the Studio Series version of the Sentinel Prime, I get something about it. In the original stock photos, a lot of people said he did look kind of fat. I thought he looked okay. But the not wrap pictures really sealed the deal for me. But then these pictures came out, and then they also further sealed the deal for me because they showed off a few things that not wrap did not show out. Now, I don't know who this person is. All right. I have my sources where I get my files from to make my videos, of course. Don't know anything. I think this is one of the standout figures from the Studio Series line for the Transformers 1 toys. I know we're still waiting on the other one, the Bumblebee and the RC and those, but this one right here is the truth. I still need to get the Megatron, but the price went up. I don't want it. The Prime's okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's just okay. But the vehicle mode on this figure is fantastic. I love this vehicle mode. Sort of reminds me of Cyclonus in a way, but it's doing something different. I could see them doing like a Metal Hawk, a better Metal Hawk in a sense. Not to say that Metal Hawk from the Cyclonus mode is good. I think Metal Hawk from this mode would be better. And as you can see there, how he transforms, how everything folds up. That looks pretty good to me. Now we're going to go to the robot mode again. Nice articulation. A lot of things are showing off there. I think it looks pretty good. Showing how the chest opens up and there's like a hole there. It looks like there's a hole where the head goes into or something like that. Here he is from the back. Even from the back, he's got a beefy presence, yet he has more of he's not a fat boy. And I do love the faceplate version, how he can have all the weapons, the shield, guns, his arm becomes like a cannon thing. Oh man, there's going to be a lot of playability with this one. Even the one changer, prime changer, whatever they call it, that sold out. And I'm sad I did not even try to get that one. I'm still, he's gone through the roof. But I said, you might as well go for the Studio Series, The Studio Series version is the superior version. It gives this character life in toy form. I have to say that this is probably going to be the one I think of all, if they do any others, they may, and I hope they do. But I think this one right here is going to be the pinnacle of the toy. So let's hope when we get this in our hand that the figure is nice and all the materials work and everything is fantastic and glorious, because if it is, it's going to make me a happy camper. So I think personally that Transformer 1 still did not get its proper due. There's a lot of things that happen, but we can't blame. Even Hasbro couldn't face that mountain, that molehill. You really have to get people, honestly, the Transformer franchise, the live action movies didn't have to go through all that. You basically could say, I have a Transformer movie and people would go see it. Now, I'm not saying that Transformer 1 was whack. It's not a whack movie. In fact, I think it's a great movie. But I think its presence, after so many years of live action movies, coming out as an animated movie, people just weren't trying to deal. They were trying to see that. We could blame this movie, that movie. I've heard it time and time again for other franchises where a movie, oh, well, this happened and that happened. At the end of the day, no. There's nothing that could stop people from going to see a movie they want to see, okay? Trust me on that. Now, again, it's not saying that the movie is bad. There's a way that you got to get people hooked, and I don't think people are hooked on the toy brand as they used to be. Rise of the Beast shown that all. There's fatigue now. Transformers may have to rebuild, and it's not going to be easy. But I think if they release these figures and maybe do another resurgence of the movie, maybe, or even if they can't do the movie back like in a limited format, maybe just do it on live streaming. Not live stream, but do it on like a special, I don't know, do something. But either way, I think this is a great figure. I think Transformers 1 is a great movie overall. It just didn't get its due. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reviews to never see you soon. Bye-bye.